Alrighty then, stand to, Mech Warriors, and welcome back to another episode of RogueTech as we get into the campaigns of Copper Tops. Of Copper Tops? Yes, Copper Tops Cannoneers. No, we get it right. Hello, Virus 404. Welcome everybody to the stream. We're about to get started here. Everything, for once, is prepared and actually on time, which is a bit of a minor miracle around here, so things are looking good. Alright, so we have a plan for today. We are already getting Mech Bay 3 on the way, which is going to expand our Mech Bay. We will, of course, pick up the automation on top of that, and then we will build a Sunderer. Actually, we're going to build a Sunderer in like 20 days, which is going to happen probably because we're getting to the end of the month, and that normally gives us longer-ish repair times. We're even considering moving planet. Hello, Holy Inquisition. Welcome to the stream. Oh, goodness, it's this map. Not only is it this map, it's this map on a night battle. Let me get... Oh, you're not actually up here. Are you over here? We must locate the enemy. So you did detect them where? There. So they're this way? Yes, they are right over here. Okay, so we have located the enemy. We will, of course, drop as close as we can to the ramp. Ooh, even up the ramp. So we could actually move right in there. That's the main force over here. This will be a supporting force, but we can actually get rather close to it. If we don't mind, running up the stones. But I kind of don't mind running up the stones, so we're just going to roll with that. Hello to League 20. Hello, Havencar. Welcome to the stream. As everything begins and fights forward. So we're dropping our what? We're up to 11 units at this point. After Mech Bay 3 and automation's done, we could actually try and push immediately for that last point. Mr. Last Stream, what's the status in the catapult? Being constructed. The catapult will hopefully be done at some point today. I got like 12 more days before everything, breaks. Okay. Apparently we did not win. We spawned outside the actual combat zone. Probably because of the unfortunate night. So now we must rush into combat range with the enemy, which will only end in tears.
On my way.
Because of spawn protection. AWAX is going to zip on in and take a peek over there. Oh. Yeah, the catapult will hopefully be fielded shortly. Aha, we've located you, and it's a catapult. Interesting. Okay, wonder what kind of catapult. We could actually probably steal his stuff and, rob him. Actually, no, we took this one for money.
Commander.
This is an all-money contract for 500,000 Seabills. Or no, not 500,000, 1.5 million Seabills. That's a significant difference and improvement. So, I now have 2 heavy mechs, the previous Grasshopper, and now an MML-45 Vulture. Interesting on the MML-45. I'm not sure if it's, well, if it's Risk-Tech MML-45, then actually no, that's really good, because you're spending basically clan LRM prices for SRM launchers. It's a Catapult X1. I don't know what that means. It's also the only target on the field at the moment.
Right here.
Oh, nope, we've got another. We have a Corsair. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is a 95-ton assault mech on a 2.5 skull mission. And a Thunderbolt. Okay, then. I came potentially to the wrong neighborhood, although at the same time, this is a great neighborhood for shopping. Unfortunately, I'm not shopping. Unfortunate. Bolt the Corsair a little bit. Please don't jam your gun. Okay, good. You didn't jam the gun. Gamroth, go fly and harass the Thunderbolt. Because I think you can get to his back. Yeah, right there. Utilize your superior long-range missile agility. Do you not actually have a line of sight? Is it just lying to me and, like, taunting me? Yes, yes it is. In order to actually get a line of sight, I have to be here, but it won't let me actually go there. Okay, we can play with that. I will zip in like so, and I will abuse the Corsair instead. Multiple energy and ballistic, we're just going to shoot in the back and have some fun here. The MML-10s are risk, but the 5s are not. Need more launches. Okay. Got it loaded with Swarm LRM and Acid and Deadfire. I mean, aside from heat ammunition, you're pretty much set. Twitch kicked me to a VOD instead of the stream. Interesting problem, not so noble. But welcome to the stream. We're glad that you managed to make it. Yeah, heat ammunition is, of course, the best thing to put on any mech because it, gets around basically any problem that you'll ever have. Because there's so much less. Oh, you have a heavy rotary rifle. That's pretty cute, actually. I don't really have much of a way of getting to you. I'm gonna use my improves. I will not go fishing too hard since I want to save to make sure I'm good for later on. Although I probably should have fired super hard because I did have a back shot on you. So, more the fool I. Ooh, what are you? And a Whitworth. So Catapult, Whitworth, Corsair, and Thunderbolt. It's not bad. Energy catapult, looks like. Okay. Do you not have... Ah, you're equipped with Mars and medium chem lasers. So this is a lot of just primitive tech. Nothing here so far seems to be all that useful. 45, I'll take it. Double tap. That was really, really depressing shape. Hopefully we'll be able to actually manage to get something on target before, you know, he activates. Alright, Big Iron, can you see the target? Big Iron cannot actually see the target. This is greatly unfortunate.
Heading that way.
That I'll set up and I'll lob our arrow for artillery right at his back. Yeah, that was not nearly close enough. Okay. It's because it's night and most of my mechs don't actually have advanced optics. We're working on that. Retrofits are occurring. They're just slow. Back shot on you, Artemis LRM, set the rotary up to maximum, throw in the precision ammo for just that little bit more oomph, and make sure that that's triggered on. There we go. They made some changes to them. Hydra's not as OP as it used to be, and LRM Inferno is useless unless you're throwing like 100 of them. SRM Inferno and ATM Inferno are most effective outside artillery. How did they fix Hydra? Because being AoE incendiary effect was kind of hilarious and kind of insurmountable. That's actually a pretty decent accuracy. Where are you aiming in? You are aiming for the back. Oh, that's levels of tempting right there. Yeah, let's do that.
Target lock on enemy rear.
It is an assault mech. We do want to hurt him. And if we've opened up his back, then I can just keep... Then he's basically dead. Because I have helicopters, which will just abuse that until the cows come home. It's an odd expression now that I think about it. Well, I suppose there's a lot of dairy farming where I'm at, so I suppose it makes a certain amount of sense. Okay, yeah, we're gonna hit you in the butt. What in the butt?
Putting one in the back.
Talk about dated reference right there. And he's dead. He's dead.
Hostile eliminated.
How did we kill him?
I'm out of LRMs.
Engine crit. Engine crit. I think that's a full Corsair right there. And here with my greedy ass money. Also got nuked by ammo roulette from a marauder. Yeah, I saw that. That was awful. Scatters everywhere but doesn't give any direct heat gain unless it actually hits. Oh, okay. Increases the soft cap percentage for the AoE hits. Interesting. There is no longer a Corsair. And we are not going to be able to buy the Corsair because I needed money. This was a cheap contract. Well, no, it was a fairly good payout for fairly few obtainable items. This was a 3 of 15 priority salvage. And there's a 4 of 19 sitting at basically the same level. And I was like, I want that instead. When I take it for the monies, that's what I want. Or the stuff. We'll sort that out eventually. Bit of a wasted barrage, do have to admit. Boom. Also, a fairly pathetic Corsair, if I... Like, that Corsair was really bad. Just like this guy's pretty awful as well. I don't mean to be harsh, but it's true. Not you. Are you... Angry noises.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, let's try and do this again. Last time it told me I could shoot you, and then I couldn't shoot you, so I'm a little bit miffed.
Target lock
in
on
the back.
6.
Oh, he has a point defense system. That'll make things interesting. I've had major repair bills, so doing paycheck missions myself.
How's it going?
I can't help it. I need to make money. Without money, there's no company. I mean, I suppose I could play cheap, but playing the stock market, I could probably make this work. I will use the improved on this one, mainly because my heavy rack is jammed and I'm in his stern 6, his back, and I'm just going to fire into there, and we'll take advantage of weakening his armor so everybody else can also penetrate.
Short-range missiles.
Good, your guns are good.
Ready for orders.
That way, if I ever actually need to shoot him in the back, what I can later do is set up a situation where I shoot him in the back, or I'll explain the thought later. Poorly articulated. Many things are in my life. So the idea here is that if I use my non-penetrating ammo in the back, it gives me the most amount of good because it's hard to get a back shot. But I can get front shots and use the penetrating ammo and ignore his armor there. That way he's most vulnerable. Once again, the Talus demonstrating it is the most powerful thing on the goddamn map, and don't you dare forget about it. Seriously, our Talus is amazing. It's truly amazing.
Putting one in the back.
Oh, good. You managed to hit him with some of the AoE. I can work with
Ready
that.
for orders.
I actually really can't. I need you to start nailing targets. But it's the weather. It's all that weather's fault.
Got the angle. Shot.
Oh, that was solid, actually. That was really solid.
Yes, Commander.
Pyro still with no shot. He has to move through a lot of forest in order to get anything. The Thunderbolt looks on. Thunder might have a missile system or whatever to salvage. I gotta doubt it. It's a Thunderbolt F4X. It's mounted with an MRM-10, a BB-5X AC-10, and two MRM-10s and a medium laser, and Bolt-on Rocket Launcher 20 Mark III. Which that might be ish useful. It's basically an SRM-20 that can fire a few times, but that's pretty terrible. Gas rifle accuracy is garbage.
Lighting them up.
Always is. Boom. Hit him with basically 4 medium lasers. It was beautiful.
I'm going.
Alright, cluster. There. Now he can't walk. There were some interesting mechs, but I fear they're all primitives, so kind of would be fine. More MMSs. Oh god, yes, more MMSs. But I don't think pirates have MMSs. This is a pirate faction. So, but the more MMSs I can find, the more fun we are going to have.
How might I help?
You actually have a line of sight. Nice.
Throttle
Target
down,
him.
moving out.
Aim for his leg to blow clean off.
Target confirmed.
Because if you can blow off his leg, then he's never getting away from us ever.
Yes, Commander.
Whitworths are not especially fast light mechs, but I mean, they still move. Hellstorm artillery is a bit jammed. Okay. Toss the Thunderbolt into his face. Pew! God, I hate this Thunderbolt. Where did we find it again? We got it off of Bombardier. I think we were fighting Comstar. It was a base defense mission.
Receiving.
And the Bombardier had 2 MMS-40s, and we killed the Bombardier by blowing off his side torso because, well, when we got flooded with 80 missiles, it was like, what do you want to do? Are you sure you want to fight? And the answer was no. The answer was very, very, very much no. Alright. Literally incapable of killing him. I can only do 80 damage. So if I only do 80 damage, I'll cripple him.
Got it.
Never mind, apparently I'm completely capable of taking him. Leg. Yes. Always the leg. If a light mech can't move, then a light mech is dead.
Commander?
Makes things very easy to decide how the Thunderbolt.
Let's go.
Enjoy.
Confirmed.
There we go. Shade's first hit in the entire game.
Standing by.
His first hit of the day. Terrible, terrible lines of sight here. Although that's probably his plan. And Centurion up there, 55% is actually not terrible at all. I'm on a front aspect. I will switch over to the tandems.
On it.
Oh shoot, I didn't set it up to fire maximum.
Huh?
Maximum ultra death mode was not selected. That's my fault. ADATS would be a fitting name for that toss. Don't have a gentleman's word. Expand what ADAT means? Oh, advanced something. It's an air defense system that is designed to fight against air and ground targets. It uses a tandem warhead slash a rod shrapnel system. You can find it in War Thunder. It's about the best way I can come up to describe it. You can find it in War Thunder, or if you are of a particular connoisseuring crowd, Wargame Airland Battle and above. Anti-detection. I never used ADATS all that much in Wargame, mainly because it was Canadian, and I never played Canadian. I always had, you know, better factions to play. Like Australia and Red Dragon. Aussie Moto was the way to go, by the way. If you're a veteran of the game and you played in the pre-launch beta that you had to get invited into, Aussie Moto was just so good. Because they were fast, they were aggressive, and they came in hordes of specialized infantry.
Just run.
Later on, we would find out exactly
New
why that
target
was.
acquired.
Rocket has subscribed, been with us for 4 months on a 3-month streak. Thank you so much. Here's my love. If you happen to have any Urban Mech emotes in the chat right now, folks, or in your capabilities, then you do spamming them in chat to support those who support the channel. Help us bring down a Thunderbolt. Right, Pyro, not in range. Plate. Sure, Plate. Why don't you fly up to him, hit him with
Full
stunts?
speed. No target.
Yeah, Australia plus motorized infantry, because they had like 2 or 3 different special forces cards, and we found out later it was a hidden stat But we did find out later that
Proceed, no target.
elite and then special forces units, or special forces and elite units, had bonuses to how much damage they would do that was
No
not
luck.
reflected on their stat cards.
Yes, Commander.
And so it eventually came down to there was literally no point in ever bringing
As you wish.
standard infantry if you could help it. I will of course allow Australians being spec being crazy OP worth sense of a ring. We're talking about Wargame. Actually, we were talking about ADATs, but you know, I scooted in. Always use Scandinavia? Yeah, Scandinavia was really good too. The Swedes, man. The Swedes. But then, after the beta, like, and they didn't even beta it with us, but after the beta, they reduced the number of transports that infantry got. Which was so bizarre and weird that you could literally run out of transports for infantry. It was... it wrecked any sort of infantry push in the game and really shoved you towards tanks, which, you know, was kind of the normal playstyle, but still, you could make motorized infantry absolutely work, and it was brilliant. Old school Motostrelki too. Pull them.
Solid connection on that one.
But you could send hordes of Motostrelki against elite infantry, they just get absolutely shredded. They eventually patched that out, unfortunately. They did remove that bonus.
Attacking from position.
But for a time, it was the greatest thing ever.
Scored a
But yeah,
critical hit.
SASR. All of the other boat troops. Running with your LAVs and your trucks and all kinds of fun stuff. Direct, yeah. Make him hurt. Finally he hits with the Gauss rifle. Thunderbolts in light.
Oh well, that's the...
Alright, that was taken care of.
Mission successful.
Also, there was a... I just remember the Russians had all the ATGM transports in the world. Yep. Every single one. Every single one. And half of their command tanks all had AT missiles on their tanks, which always outranged the NATO counterparts. So we had to push into them. But there was one exception. It was the MBT-70 and the Starships. So the MBT-70s and the M60 Starships both had ATGMs as well. And the MBT-70 also had a 20mm autocannon on the roof, which was phenomenal at killing aircraft. Oh, we have a second set of claws. So we now have 2 sets of claws. I can build a melee mech with that. We also got a Whitworth part, but who cares about a Whitworth part? Yes, quick and easy money. That's what we're looking for, all the cash. But Airland Battle, the best patch ever happened in Airland Battle. Because there's an A4 Skyhawk in the game. And the A4 Skyhawk carried Zuni rocket pods. And every single unit that had rocket pods deployed them in the same way. They flew over the target, they fired a few rockets on their way in, then they flew back around, they had to come back around, fire rockets on their way, and then they had to leave and they'd come back around, and you just did this over and over. And so, in a game where anti-aircraft is insanely common, that basically was suicide for any plane. So, rocket aircraft had literally no point of existing. Well, they finally issued a patch where the A4 Skyhawk released all of its missiles, or all of its rockets at the exact same time. So it'd fly in, fire all of the rockets in the break off. Because of its speed and the range of the rockets, this allowed it to outrange quite a few close-in air defenses. So you could use them as a click delete button, and they were super cheap and they came in super quickly. They had a very fast refresh time. MBTs are broken in Wargame and Warthunder. M41 spam. Airland Battle M41 spam. How many? Yes, 100 and something, 126 tanks I think I could field. Second column, I might instantly went to a Skaven for some reason. We were just talking about this Skaven in on the Discord. Okay, so our people are good. Our Gladiator is a single day of damage, so we will have several days worth of repairing stuff. 2, 3, stop. 3 days before the end of the month. We still have time. Everybody's back in action, and we are working on repairing the Catapult, which is 10 days, and the Sunder, which is 6 days. The Sunder has nothing in it, but the Sunder is also an Omni-Mech, which means it's going to take literally a day to rebuild, plus a few days for some armor modifications. But this will be like a week turnaround at tops, absolute tops. And it'll be a 95-ton assault mech. We also have our Scarecrow, which we are not building until the end of the month. After the month ticks over, then we will build the Scarecrow. That way we don't get charged for it, because it's cheaper that way. We're the budget-conscious commander. At least we try to be.
Yeah.
Reporting.
I can save all the money. Hey, tactics for Gamroth, you'll move faster.
Training confirmed.
This reminds me of the sheer amount of T-34 tanks to 3 should dredge up.
I'm listening. Yes,
Oh yeah,
Commander. Yeah?
me and a couple of my friends, we were playing the 10v10 mode,
Orders?
and we got all of us to stack all of our little light
Training
shitty tanks on the same flank, and we just shoved them all
Waiting
in.
for orders.
And this is the one time where cluster bombs would have been the most useful tactic, but because cluster bombs normally sucked in airline battle, nobody ever used them. But we had like
Yes, Commander.
we had literally hundreds of like crappy T-55s and like just all moving up the same flank. Crushed through, went over. Oh, it was one of the most bold and brilliant things we had ever pulled off. Yes. Although the true best thing that we ever did was when Red Dragon came in, and what we ended up doing was it was another 10v10. About 6 of us were playing, and we all got the Mirage with, or not the Mirage, the Super Edenard with the Exocet missile, and a few other the big long range anti-shipping missiles. And we literally set up a train where we could kill the entire enemy force just by like mobbing them all, because we could get by the Sea-Wiz if you brought like 20 or so aircraft all attacking the exact same plane. And just through like, we selected a target. It was very much like a WoW raid. We selected a target and then all saved up. Once we were ready, then we all sent all of our planes at the exact same time, killed them from maximum range and flew back out. It was brilliant. I think one of us actually got a recording of that day. Wasn't me, but we could take a hard mission or we could take an easy mission, but I kind of want to take them out. 3 of 15 is terrible. 4 of 19 is better, but it's down tonnage. Down tonnage for Skull. I'm so tempted, which is probably me getting way over what would the trying to bite off more than I could chew, because it's a 4 Skull. That's a little bit much for us. Well, we might be able to pull that off. I don't know. Last mission month. Our maximum is 400 tons. Oh, no, we can't do that. We're at 550 tons right now. Oh, wait. Oh, no, it's locking up my vehicle lance entirely. Oh, shit. I don't know if I can do that. I don't think I can do that. 400 tons, no vehicle lance. And only 6 mechs. We're not optimized that much. That's perfectly legitimate tactic. Yes, it was. Yeah, we're not that optimized. I'd love to say we are, but we are not. We do not have the level of mechs quite ready for that sort of thing. There's a few mechs that I need off of the force before I can pull that off. Problem is, everything else is just a terrible payout. Unless I go down for 2 F skulls. That's bad. This is a blackout. Blackout is awful. Let's get straight up to 8 mechs sooner than Peter. Yeah, we definitely need 8 mechs, but and we could take it at 8 mechs. Or 7 mechs, I suppose, even. Scale 315 or 1.3 for 4 of 19. Who are we fighting? Lyrans? Don't need Lyrans. Assassination mission, 3.5 skulls. No. Or 2.5 skull, not even. Destroy base at 3? Destroy base at 3 might be okay. It throws turrets at us, which I'm, deathly afraid of. But, I mean, it is local pirate, which gives us the weird stuff. Blackout is just randomizing if you do nothing, if you're doing defend base or destroy base. No, Blackout can suddenly spawn in ambush units literally behind you with spawn protection, and there's nothing you can do. Like, Blackout is unfair. 3 for destroy. Yeah, we'll take the destroy base at 3. I'm too close to getting 2 heavy mechs up online to want to just give up and just throw everything. If I had the Sunder ready and the catapult ready, I might take the mission then. But I need a replacement for the Gladiator. The Gladiator's too... It's solid for its era, but we're moving into areas where it's just not good enough. We need more damage. followed by assassination for cash. 3 days before the end of the month, the entire list is gonna shuffle. That'll be good. This is the last mission of the month, and then time. Then we just chill, relax, have fun. Hopefully, we don't damage our mechs too badly. That way, we can get the catapult online. Because I do want that catapult online today. No promises, but it is my desire. Although we might want to travel at the end of this month because we have a Stormcrow that we need to build, and that's going to take time. What are we doing on Catapult Double Arrow? We are not going for Catapult Double Arrow. We don't have the ammo for it. That's the big problem. Like, theoretically you can do it, but there's just not enough ammunition to run it. We've got 1 ton of ammo, which is not even enough for Big Iron. Big Iron's really wasting its space with that cannon, or with that missile. I need a bigger engine and higher speed. Okily and dokily. Let's go find the... Oh, 96, 56, 18 found you. Let's go murder people. Before destruction. That'll work. Gonna get closer. 37. Okay, I'm gonna spawn here just to make sure that I don't get, you know, fall inside of buildings or the wall. I would like my people to actually all drop down today. Off we go.
Alright, keep your eyes open and watch.
Did I miss? I
Lovely
missed.
land.
Too far away.
Simply lovely.
My desire
go,
to avoid
Commander.
being inside of the wall
Hurry here.
has set it up so I'm not actually close enough to be instantaneously in
go.
battle. That's a shame. I like hot drops.
Coordinates,
Combat hot drops are fun.
please.
Heading that way.
Keep rolling.
Yep.
Aye, aye.
And the AWACS in just to trigger the enemy. Hi!
Affirmative.
Oh, we'll be fine. Oh! Oh, you're another Stormcrow. Well, shit. Okay, so we're fighting clan mechs? Oh god, what are you again? Yeah, you're a Hellspawn. So we've got a Stormcrow and a Hellspawn. That's interesting. Gonna be honest, I don't really need either of these mechs. That's not the point. The point is to find unknown turret because sensors are offline. What are you? You're a big panther, so you're a stand-in model for something else. And you're a hunchback. Okay. So hunchback, possibly a stand-in panther, could be a real panther. A Hullspawn and a Stormcrow.
Yes, Commander.
But it'll be one of the pirate Stormcrows and probably a battle mech, not an army mech.
Acknowledged.
Are you fudging kidding me? I took this spot deliberately so that we wouldn't be stuck in a gosh darn wall. More Stormcrow. This isn't a bad thing. It's not going to be the same Stormcrow. So there's a third scenario in Blackout. So far I've had 2 things. Either you defend the base that's lost comms, or you destroy the mechs that the people holding the base hostage have. Yeah, we took one and got ambushed by it. It was literally an ambush, and so, you know. We died. It wasn't pleasant. Need to get to some of you, or at least into a vulnerable position on some of you. But, you know, while keeping high speed.
Roger that.
Okie doke. What else we got? More turrets. Then we've got a cicada back here. And that thing. It's the ATST on legs with a gun. I don't remember what it's called. But we looked at it once and we thought it was, oh, that's interesting. It's a Ryokan 2. Okay, so it's not actually a Stormcrow. Don't know what the Ryokan 2 is. I'm assuming an inner sphere copy. Like the Blackhawk KU is, which is a inner sphere copy of the Blackhawk.
Standing by.
Also known as the Nuva. The accuracy's not bad, so we're already in range, ready to do something nasty.
Standing by.
Oh, do we know what kind of cannons we're dealing with here? You are a Gauss emplacement with a single Gauss rifle. I can handle that. You're a heavy rifle emplacement. I can handle that. I don't see the other 2 turrets, so
Yes,
life could get uncomfortable. Blake, where are you?
Ready for orders.
Blake, you can't actually see anything. And I anticipate the Stormcrow is going to come forward enough for me to actually do something to him. So I'm actually going to reserve, amazingly enough, because I think the Ryokan's going to come forward. Couldn't it be the heavy Ryokan or the interface backer one? It's just the 2, I think, but you can also be ambushed by turrets and even have nothing happen in the first base. Those Ryokans can be quite dangerous. I believe it. I mean, it's a solid mech design anyway. I just don't know what it has yet, and I want to know. Oh! Is this quad LB2? Is that what I'm looking at here? Never mind, this is shit. Quad LB2 LRM-30? Really? That's your idea of a good mech? Why would you ruin a good mech like that? It's a 75-ton Ghost Bear? Really? God, Ghost Bear, what were you smoking? That's garbage. That's a Panther 9R, okay. The Panther 9R is pretty garbage. Oh, it's not the worst thing ever, but it's a Panther. Panthers are inherently garbage. Ooh, here's another turret. Standard LRM-15s. Okay, one more turret to help me believe that I'm... Oh, here it is. And a rifle... Okay, we're not dealing with nukes. Okay, it's a bad one. Yes, it's a very bad one. You lost your pirate bushwhacker? Oh, Smokey? Damn it. Smokey's so much fun. Hellspawn's gonna back up, as you'd expect. Oh, Bushranger, that's the name of it. It's got a light rotary rifle and rockets. It's actually doing damage to my warrior, which is not cool, but...
Internal structure damage.
That's okay, you're fine. Who's up? Pyro's up.
Good to go.
Alright, can you see anything? No. Okay, I'm gonna reserve one more time to see what the Ryokan does. This will let me know if I can, dive on top of him with 6 mechs and annihilate him. Come to me. It's actually, yeah, so you can see my Centurion. Fear my Centurion. Alright, so that means we're gonna be able to shoot him this round.
Losing armor.
Standing
Nate,
by.
how would you like to drop the bomb? It's not a very big bomb, I'll grant you, but it is
Roger
the
that.
bomb. It's a lot of people targeting you. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
I copy.
Barrage incoming. Target you.
Awaiting orders.
Red Lizard, you can't do anything, so take your vacation today, apparently.
Commander.
Koger. You're going to rush on forward. No, direct line of sights only, please. Oh, did he not have it? He did not have a direct line of sight. Interesting, okay.
No shooting.
I guess we're just rolling this way then. Laser on, precision, back it up, and rock and roll. What I really...
Receiving you.
Yes. Take aim. I'm hoping it does go to the ribbon. Run that gun up. And Thunderbolt pack just for giggles. We got so lucky. Like, the number of hits was impressive right there. I'm a little disappointed we didn't cause more stability damage. But I'm willing to accept that as a price of doing business here. Run up 3, you're going to take an aim. Utilize your advanced target locking system. The Ryokan 2 chassis is good, not that loadout, just launcher mech. Very hot mech. A very hot mech 2 is Old Smoky. I've had an IATM 9 launcher. I don't know if I'd give IATM 9s on it. Purely for the aesthetics. Smoky, nothing but rail rifles and infernos. Let's see how much he can suffer with this.
Attacking from the base.
Everything I have. No stability damage comes from the 7mm. The MMS deals basically no stability damage, which is a balancing thing, but still, it's kind of funny.
On my way. Double time.
Hit him with the bolt-ons.
Target confirmed.
Now he's on fire and potentially unstable.
I'm at a short range missile.
Unstable. Okay, lovely. Holy,
Right here. Mm-hmm.
we're calling for you. Cluster mode, rocket.
On the trigger. Mm-hmm.
Ooh, disappointing actually. Was expecting more out of you.
Huh?
Copper top.
Heading that way.
Copper top, it's gonna be up to you to knock him unstable. Oh, that's an open torso. Be careful with that.
Lining them up.
That was the correct side. Good job. He's just getting totally open.
Good to go. Understood.
I don't want to hit him too
Moving
much,
fast.
but I think we're gonna kill him, or at least tear off the torso. Yeah, there goes the torso.
Sonic.
That'll be a knockdown though. So you missed out the hag one? Yeah, hags would be actually dangerous. Ha! You missed. I shouldn't taunt them, but I'm going to. Alright, so... this is... Plate, have you gone yet?
Waiting for orders.
You have, okay. So I can't rely on Plate to, you know, finish the job properly. I target you with the Gauss rifle. If I do, you're not dead, surprisingly. Target C2. Did you take that hit? I think he missed. Not the rifle position. I mean, obviously the rifle position, but I mean more the target that I told you to do. Leave my AWACS alone. He's going to be necessary to steal the broken.
Minimal damage.
Right out from under them. Oh, that might kill him. No, engine destroyed. Yep, we got it. I mean, we got 4 parts of it. Because we did tear off the side torso.
Ready for
And
orders.
Sprague was burning through it. We can all blame Sprague.
Receiving you.
Can I get behind the sunback? Yes, I very much can. I can't do it while traveling fast enough to stay alive, but theoretically, if I desired it, I could absolutely get behind the hunchback.
Bomb.
Gotta get back. No, no, no. Still no. Hello. Oh, it's a 4J.
Tenfold.
It's what, 2 SRM6s and like 4 medium lasers or 6 medium lasers,
Receiving
something like that? I can take care of it.
Aye, aye.
What exactly do you think you're doing, little cicada? Right, nothing.
Roger.
Nothing of importance to anyone everywhere. Up, up.
Huh?
Big iron head, no target. Slows
Heading that way.
Like, I really feel like it's traveling too slowly for what it's supposed to do. I don't know why. It's bugging me. Because I'm not used to having my Marauders travel so slowly. I need more speed. I feel the need. Now don't hit. Good shot. You gotta give credit. Good shot.
Commander.
Don't you do that. I just lost a helicopter. I'm gonna have to pay for that.
Yep.
No sass out of you. How's your gun, by the way? Have you broken it yet? You have not broken it. Lovely. Not the hellspawn, but the hunchback.
Here you go.
Perfect. That's exactly what I was looking for to happen on the Broken 2 before it didn't. 4J is 2 LRM10. Oh, it's the LRM10. Okay. Hellspawn 72. Oh, wow. That's a lot more SRMs than I thought. And 3 additionals. So it's 7 medium lasers, something like that.
Commander.
Hi-do. At least it was at least it was Gamroth. Like, no offense to Gamroth, but the warrior is the least important mech in the company at the moment. Or helicopter. Bush Ranger coming forth. Stop hitting me and stop zooming in. It scares me. Makes me think that you're about to shoot me down. And we don't want that. Pada? I'm intrigued. Okay, what is that? Cicada 3E is unidentified missile system.
Orders.
Since you can't see anybody anyway, you're gonna walk to clear your evasion problem. Up, unjam your guns. Keep ready for the next round of killing.
Ready for orders.
Leak will rush your Talos rather slowly as it happens. Also chilling out, allowing you to do another massive burst fire. Darn it, I was hoping to hit the hunchback. Okay, we gotta pull the AWACS back. It's not going to work.
Good to go.
Well, Shade's gonna see someone. Shade, what do you see? Building, building, and building. Okay. 250, 325, and 325. Yeah, shoot the 250.
Got
Why
it.
not?
Enemy structure damaged, Commander.
Brogue. I could have Sprague try and like flank around a little bit so we're not all trickling in like that. Yeah, go this way, Sprague.
Let's move.
You'll get into a good position to just absolutely murder something. It'll be fun.
Yes, boss.
Spirits will follow you because Spirits is ungodly slow.
On my way. Double time.
Let's go pick somebody who must. Oh, you didn't get unstabled.
Engaging target.
It didn't hit. I wish I had high explosive
Failed
4
to
packs.
connect.
I don't know if a high explosive 4 pack is even a thing, but I wish I had one. Because the mech is not particularly accurate on the
How
best of
might I
days.
help?
Taking a vacation, that's what you're doing.
I believe I'll rest my mech.
No, don't. Let me. Accurate. Cicada 2M is LRM-15s and an XL. Fun times. Stop hitting me, Jesus.
Reporting. Major armor loss.
Wow. So the AWACS is getting
That's
bullied
good.
badly.
Show 'em what you got.
Light, move away. Let's try not to die here.
Confirmed.
Expand the range and just continue to shell.
Roger.
Boop, boop, boop. God damn it, I will knock you over, I swear.
Receiving you.
Pulley won't even have to use his Holy Inquisition powers. And just do it. I mean, I'm still going to use his Holy Inquisition powers because it's the most surefire way to make it happen.
Firing at it.
Oh! How'd that happen?
That there's a kill.
There it is. LRM ammunition explosion. I didn't realize we were that close, but okay.
Standing by.
The risk, Telos. The risk close. The risk close.
Confirmed.
Okay, that's interesting. A hellspawn without pulse lasers is a little bit weird to me, but okay. If that's what makes you happy, then who am I to say that you're not allowed to do that?
Engaging with Mark.
Oh good, we got. I was wondering if we would hit a target with the missiles.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Big damage.
Waiting for orders.
Rogue with his ultra flank.
Roger that. No shooting.
Surprise,
Just
I was
running.
here all along. You just hadn't realized it. Ah, unfortunately that was your arm that's exposed. Could go tandem, but I don't want to. I'm going to actually try and batter him a little bit. Unless I have a turret target, which I don't think... Yeah, I don't. I don't have a target on the Cicada either. Yeah, we're just going to batter him.
That hit something good.
Waiting for orders.
And then shade for the knockout.
Let's move. Target acquired.
Really? Both PPCs was not enough to influence a
Inflicted
knockdown.
heavy damage.
That's pretty stable. I am surprised, impressed, and annoyed. I mean, if your choice is IS Pulse or ER, I'd go ER too. Pulse phone looked kind of bad already. It had already fired its rocket launchers. It failed to connect. This AWACS is just magnetic to fire apparently today. Carb top, you're gonna take 6 weeks to get into position. Like seriously, I need a bigger engine than this thing. I'm gonna complain about this forever until I put a bigger engine into it. And when I do that, I'll also rip out the arrow. Probably put it in a gas engine. Oh no, this is gonna hurt. It hurt a little bit.
Well, that weren't nothing.
Don't tempt him
Ready
too
for
much.
orders.
He might do something about it.
On it.
Alright, La Cicada. Accuracy is bad. That's okay. We don't need to be accurate. Then we throw 8 million things at the enemy. So scrolling through the RogueTech wiki is
I'm out of
there's
short range.
it's a battle armor with a signature Space Marines. Yes. There's a whole mocking Flashpoint about it. They probably named it that way so that the Games Workshop wouldn't get too angry, because Games Workshop is notoriously litigious.
Receiving you.
Zip the tank on in.
Got it.
We all know who
shooting,
we're
just
trying to
running.
kill here. That's right, it's you.
Engaging.
You deserve it too.
Commander.
Long boomstick. Will you have a target?
Got it.
I mean, you'll have a target, but will you have a cannon? You do have a cannon, which is lovely. Standard shells.
Target confirmed.
I think, yeah, we killed the
Inflicted
Bushranger
some heavy
by
damage.
accident.
AC-20 ammo gone.
I was worried about that. The Heretic Flashpoint? Yeah. Seriously, leave my AWACS alone. Wait, did we kill the bushranger? What did we kill that was next to you? That should have bushranger next to you. Oh, the hellspawn.
How's it going?
Centurion, waltz on up here. Finish this sucker off. All over for you, sir. All over the crowd.
Hope we can salvage that.
What's up, boss?
We need to avoid getting shot at by the turrets again. You know, it's fun. And we'll target the bushranger.
Full speed, no target.
Then we'll mob the turrets
Confirmed.
together at the straight. Peek.
Receiving you.
Big, bring forth the Talos. Surprisingly, oh, does Talik have a line of sight on the turret? He does! Wonderful. Fire and forget mode just for the additional fire. We'll load it up for a little bit more damage and accuracy.
Firing.
We're just gonna get to work. Not quite enough. Last mission versus Baneblades is really tough. 400 on tanks. That sounds nasty. Ow. Big. Good way to do a fun crossover that doesn't really the game in general.
What's that?
Gabata, bring forth the big iron. Aren't your day, son. We'll warload it. And now we'll drop artillery down on its head. Or direct it if I can. I can. Lovely. That's it. And then... Oh, didn't kill it. I am actually surprised. I shouldn't be, but I am. Okay. Okay. What has range? Most of the guns. Good.
Understood. Moving fast.
Lovely. Now kill that, please. There. No big penetrator.
That turret is gone.
I don't want to deal with you ever again.
Yeah?
Position, how's your hunchback doing? Still fine. Can line up right here for a direct line of sight. I'll do this, but I'm also going to throw on a vigilance. Because you're about to get shot at a lot. Which, for a hunchback, that's pretty normal, but still. Just grit your teeth.
Guess I'll give it to him then.
Push ranger now on steady. Anybody else gets to pile on.
Waiting for orders.
Plate will continue to operate at maximum speed and range.
On the move.
He won't have a
Full
target
speed.
there because of dumb reasons. What will attack the... Oh, not the heavy rifle position. While the LRM turret. Just a mess with it.
Target acquired.
I think this is why Vanilla had low structure turrets. Now they're just damage sponges. Yes. Are Bushrangers cannon battle leg? I don't remember, but it is an ATST with legs, so that is
Standing
an
by.
interesting question that we'll have an answer at some point. There. All I want is a gosh darn line of sight. There it was. It'll have to do, I suppose. And Warlord.
Firing on target.
Well, you missed, but you also hit the target behind it, so I suppose that's not a total waste of fire, but still, I'm gonna
Yes,
need you
Commander.
to step up a little bit.
Move order received.
Guns jammed, so enjoy Thunderbolt.
Confirmed.
Oh, that actually hit. I'm actually impressed. That hit.
I am out of long range.
There's a flashpoint far away, some where you fight 4 bush rangers and they have like double armor. Crazy unbalanced. Bush rangers suck.
What's the plan?
Wait, I forgot. He's sitting in his
Staying here
vedette
makes
doing
complete
nothing.
sense to me.
Leave me alone, turret. I didn't do nothing to you. I mean, I'm going to, but not yet. Well, that's gonna be expensive to replace. These bush rangers don't suck. If I could get one, I'd use it. I mean, why can't you
Ready
get
for
one?
orders.
Flashpoint sounds like there's a ton of kit right there.
Yeah?
Hunchback, just walk up in here.
Moving. Mm-hmm.
Vigilance. How's your gun actually doing right now? Did we know? Yo. Hi there, son. No small laser.
Here we go.
That'll be knocked down. They don't have Rat Gauss. Also 4 heavy mediums for 10 heat
Getting
apiece.
pretty hot in this cockpit here.
Interesting. Oh, so
Standing by.
you said double armor, not armor of an Atlas. There's a bit of a difference there. One is dangerous, and the other one is just kind of funny. There's Talos right into the middle of the group because he fears no man. I don't know if I want to quite risk that. Oh, this will do.
Got it.
A little bit over to the side, nice and hidden. Sure, we're suffering a heat penalty, but that'll go away. Nade launcher, medium pulse laser, bolt-on tandem rocket launcher 20. Oh, that's where the penetrating hits came from. I'm now enlightened. Please explain. And it's gone! Yeah, it's a rack, a heavy PVC, and 4 heavy medium
Generating a
lasers.
lot of heat.
Okay, that's pretty nasty.
How's it going?
Sprog, bring forth. Bring forth
Location
their
confirmed.
doom. Go for tandem. 6 wrist shots. Throw on this. And enjoy the pain! Oh, that's a maximum instability right there.
Scored a critical hit. I am out of short-range missiles.
Gagger with the follow-up in order to ensure the
Moving to
knockdown.
position.
And answer him? No, still all over. Predator 6 precision. Set it to AP. And that'll be knockdown.
Solid
Just
connect.
like the anti-death. I charged it for 500 plus damage and it just fell down, but no internals. Interesting. Did you charge its shoulder? Because if you charge the front, then your charge splatters all over the place. It's half useless.
Heading that way.
Get up here. What do we can see nothing. Yay. Oh wait, no, I still have an arrow. Set up the arrow. Set up the arrow for the appropriate aggressive action. Am I dropping an arrow on top of somebody who can't move? Yes.
Lighting them up.
That's why.
Something just went boom.
I'm ready for orders.
Alright, so the Gladiator is feeling a little bit under the weather because the Gladiator did get shot at by weapon systems that are designed to penetrate armor in the most insidious of ways. Target you, and good night.
Happy.
No more Panther. I quit that Flashpoint. It was supposed to be 2.5 stars, but with a lance of 80 and 75 thunder 255s, I got my butt handed. That sounds painful.
Good to go.
Need more heat. Oh, the Hellstorm cannon's still jammed. Why?
Copy that.
Unjam gun, please.
Firing on target.
See? That's successful hit. And the gun's unjammed.
Ready for orders.
For next turn.
On my way. Double time.
Hello, little turret.
Give me everything I
Wow,
got.
how did you miss that?
You have orders?
No, not for you.
Roger that. Digging in.
Okay, one hit. HVFT also underestimated too and was surprised as heck when they were murdering his mechs. One jumped on my melee mech and DFA one-shot it? Wow, that's impressive.
I'm listening.
Remind me to buy that one a drink. That's an impressive level of kill right there. Alright, I don't need the cluster anymore. Just standard mode, please. And shout out the medium lasers.
Lock in target.
Start digging
My
in.
heat gauge is all red.
Okay, if you would like to be so
Ordnance
kind as to be
repeat.
next.
Taking a shot.
Steadily dig through it.
Waiting for orders.
And Sprog. We'll actually target this one. Because Sprog has penetrators. That one. Wait, no, that one has 200 health? Never mind. Okay, no tandem, just improved. And the minigun, because, you know, it could be funny. I'll save that for the big turret. And I'm good night.
Turret
Have
destroyed.
it's a good flashpoint for some darn good weaponry and gear. Too bad any bush ranger you get out of it is a normal one. Aw, that's a shame.
What's that?
It's also kind of dumb too.
Heading that way.
Oh wait, no, you're still intact. But how? Deal with you later. And direct.
Lighting them up.
One hit. Wow, it shot down an arrow.
That bin is empty.
I'm impressed.
Standing by.
I, for one, am quite impressed. Annoyed, but impressed.
Affirmative.
Because I don't get those back. Those are expensive to shoot. P, medium lasers. Still need LRM mode. AP technically has a chance of penetrating armor, which can be fun. When you get just the right kind of penetration. Okay, so the Talus is not moving basically at all. Jump to Talus over here then, I guess. Talus is not normally that hot of a mech. Unfortunately, walking through fire kind of messes with that a little bit. Sort of trashing the place a little bit. I suppose we should be
Yes,
more
Commander.
kind about it, but gotta admit, it's a little bit more fun.
Warning. Enemy reinforcements detected.
Really? Now?
Another target.
Where? Well, I don't see it, so I'm going to ignore it for a little bit. What do we think the enemy has brought to reinforce their forces? I'm gonna guess 2 mediums and 2 lights.
Yes, Commander.
Wait, did you see anything? No, he doesn't. Truly the most useless thing I have. Did Moderation and got a milk run and now doing the second one? A destroy base, nice. The Avenger rifle the Bush Rangers carried did 45 times 3 for 0 heat and 11 stability damage. Was in a safety meeting at work. Lights. And they are considered racks, so I was wrong. Oh, okay. Who's left? Spirits!
Receiving you.
Oh, there they are. Hi. Oh. Oh no. Okay. So this is a Long Tom Marauder,
Yes, boss.
and it is not a happy player.
Roger that.
Yeah, life is no, please
Roger.
just go away. Gotta deal with this problem.
That's a miss.
They also had a handheld fire control system, which is nifty. That fire control system that buffs handheld weapons.
Standing by.
So you say these things to like, but exactly the opposite must be done. I must hug it, because if I hug it, and that gives me the best chance of destroying it before a nuke can be lobbed my way. I have to somehow get to the front here. It's not gonna work, it looks like.
No shooting, just running.
You got it. Accuracy, bad. Alright, you're just a pepper box.
Got it.
Oh, the missiles got their lock on. Good hit. And a Ripper. I'd like to shoot down the Ripper, but I lost my anti-aircraft helicopters because the enemy was stupid accurate. Hunchback. Shift over here, go to the rifle position. Nope, can't see the rifle position. There's no point in trying to shoot over there, so what I'm going to do is a little bit of that.
Confirmed.
Target you, standard round, just
Here we
pop
go.
it into it, get my heat back under control, and then next round I'll be able to go kind of a little bit more nuts. There we go, you're what I wanted. Wanted to see the enemy. Double tap.
Firing.
Did not get a good crit, unfortunately. Nice broomstick
Target
first time I see
taking
it.
a critical hit.
It's got problems.
Commander.
Not gonna lie. It's actually not a very good mech. It has significant and a myriad of issues that
what's
require
that?
correction before it can ever actually be fielded in any sort of useful way. I don't have an arrow anymore, so there's no point in going running around with my Gauss hanging out. No, come over here, shoot at a building, and let's move on. Yeah, no gas on this one. Let's just chill out for a bit. Not looking to kill the building, just looking to waste some time. Because I can't do anything until they, you know, come down off of their
Roger.
massive spawn protection, which they're given because Somebody forgot what year we're in. 45 damage?
Target's
Not gonna be
on
enough,
fire.
but enjoy. You jammed the gun, didn't you? Okay, so not nuclear. We're good. I got one, took 5 turns to get in range. The lava was only 15 or so hexes away when I shot it. On the bright side, that does mean that he is now moved and is no longer under spawn protection.
Full speed, no target.
Hi there. Looks like I'm down to 3 rounds of rotary. Oh shoot, I should have done flak. Wait, was that a penetrating hit?
All out of AC-5 ammo.
Is that legitimately a penetrator? Oh, the AP rounds. I was about to say I want to take his gun intact, but no, there's no point.
Light damage.
Kill the brake predators, but try to loot it. It doesn't have anything useful on it though. It's got a long time and that's it. It's a one-trick pony.
Understood. Moving fast.
Kill it, please. Oh my god, can you actually hit the front end of a bomb with that gas rifle today? He's
Turret
not
destroyed.
doing well.
How might I help?
Cheerlead, I guess. Just
Taking a
don't
protective
cost me any more
stance.
money. Alright, the long boomstick is about to get into an artillery war with somebody who has a long time cannon. This can only go well. Oh yeah, this is also his last 4 rounds of shooting, so enjoy. Did that make him unstable? Looks like it.
AC-20
Yes!
ammo
Okay,
depleted.
lovely. That'll make him easier to knock over, kill, and steal all his shit. Ooh, baby! Kager just taking that like a champ.
Systems
You
holding.
Marauder. We have a Marauder. Kager going bye-bye. Yeah, fault. Expulses? Expulses are too toasty.
Yeah, Commander.
How much health do you have? I don't even know. I don't have enough people to figure that out. I'll have to hire people to figure that out. I want to get into some protection, but I can't do it. So I'll just have to stand in the
Move
open
into
like an
position.
absolute idiot.
Roger that.
Good job there, Shade. Good job. Give entire Lance Marauders. Someday. That day is not today. Who's on 23? You're on 19. I don't think I beat you. Oh, the Ripper. Ripper does have a bomb. This is gonna suck. Probably gonna drop it on Kager, who's moving on 13 technically. He's gonna get outsped by literally everybody. No. You dick. Why? Why would you do this? Gosh darn it, Rook. At least he's out of rockets. That'll make it a little bit easier, but still, the pepper boxes really did a number on his stability. I did have that once in a vanilla playthrough back in the day. What, all of the units in Marauders? Get some bored with that. Oh, you fell back. Why would you?
Let's do this.
I don't know why he did it, but I'm not gonna complain. I mean, I'm going to complain, just not about that. We're gonna run right up in here.
Roger.
We're gonna
Full
target
speed.
you. We're gonna realize that armor is crazy good, set to tandem, and full on warlord that for maximum damage. And we crit good. Okay, so we don't have to worry about the turret
That
anymore,
turret is gone.
which was actually causing some pretty nasty damage to us.
Ready
Talik.
for orders.
Talik. 74. Do you have multi-target? You do not have multi-target. Can I get you closer? Also being in cover. That'll do.
On it.
I do need to give a quick check if the cicada is anything important. He is a 3D. I kind of don't think so. I'm gonna go out on a limb, make a bit of a guess, and hopefully I can kill somebody. I'm gonna go fire and forget mode just to make sure that I am actually shooting.
Locking on target.
Really accurate fire from the medium lasers. Unfortunately, not adding. Oh, we got it. That's very useful. All right, so we did get to knockdown. That's going to shove him way down on the stand stack. And move you in for your heavy PPC assault. Ooh. Behold,
You got it. Go
our
ahead.
heaviest
Flat
mech. Actually, no, I think it's lighter than the Marauders. Or not the Marauder, the other thing. Target his head.
Firing.
That was not his head.
Right here. Mm-hmm.
If it had been his head, he would have lost it. 34. Really? That's the best you've got for accuracy? I am disappointed. Oh no, 66. Never mind. We're good. Another solid hit. Alright, so we're just plowing into like these primary systems. I want that headshot because it would make it this easy, but not sure if I should bother. Don't shoot the Centurion. Never did nothing to you.
Reporting major armor loss.
I'll take care of that, don't worry.
Huh?
Copper Top, would you like to come over the corner and kill somebody? I don't think you're gonna have the shot, unfortunately. I think the Talus might be blocking you. No, it's surprisingly not. Okay. If I knock out his shoulder, I can steal all kinds of stuff. I'll warlord it for additional accuracy on the shot. 5%.
Lighting them up.
Yeah, that was his shoulder. Yeah, he's wide open now. Long Tom ammo. A lot of it, too.
Reporting.
Just oodles of it.
Bracing for impact.
Pyro, are you gonna have a shot? Pyro will... Ooh, Pyro can barely get a shot this round. Not on anybody that
Roger
matters.
that. Full speed.
14 and 2.9. Okay.
Firing.
That wasn't gonna do anything anyway. Double leg them out. Nah. Did you miss everything? Or is it just taking a while to update? I think you missed everything. Gagger, stand up. Back on them feet, soldier. We have people to kill.
All right. Back in the fight.
Sort of. I mean, I guess. Kind of. Yeah.
On my way. Double time.
Target the Marauder. Rotary autocannon. Go for the leg.
I copy.
Something broke.
That hit something good.
What did it hit though? And he's standing back up. This is unfortunate. Too late for legs now? No, the thing now is his leg's very vulnerable. So if I hit it again, he's gonna be another free knockdown. Ow! Not my Telos! No!
My armor.
Internal structure damage.
Leave it
Don't
alone!
you know who I am?
I'm hit.
Wait, did that also knock him out? Okay, no, we're good. We're running forward. We're gonna drop a bomb.
Damn it.
For all the heat.
Wounded.
Huh?
Copper Top. Let's. Wanna play games? Let's play games.
Heading that way.
Really? I'm still not in range? That's okay. I've got multi-target. You're not hiding from me.
Lighting them all up.
That did work. The Ripper, on the other hand, is now gone. That doesn't surprise me. Long-time shells hits
Vehicle
directly and you
down.
shall fall over. I expect better from my pilots. How dare you nap on the job? Vigilance. Sprint forward. Unfortunately, through fire.
Got it.
It's very uncomfortable. Good turret in Urban Mech. Oh, shoot. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Last 2 rounds of precision.
Take it.
Mistakes were
Black
made.
on AC5 ammo.
Gonna hurt.
This heat is
Life is
frying my
unpleasant.
internals.
That is a direct.
Let's go.
Target you. Tandem MRMs. I kind of don't need them. I'm gonna use them anyway.
Engaging the target.
That's why.
Target neutralized.
How'd you die, by the way? Side torso destruction. Damn it. Be 4 Marauder parts.
Commander.
Holy, I need you to basically one-hit kill
Hauling ass.
a pirate urban mech. I know that's a tall order, but if you wouldn't mind being able to pull that off. And on the kick. But that's a start.
Scored a critical
Definitely a
hit.
start.
Eso
Cicada on the
SRMs are
21.
gone.
We still don't know what kind of missiles the Cicada's packing. Yeah, the pepper box is gonna not be fun, which is why I want to knock him over and kill him. No, no, not the Talos. Point defense system. Yes.
I'm under heavy
Hey, my
fire.
point defense system. Oh, Talik literally has one wound left. Talik, you may
Commander?
be the first pilot to die. We're gonna try and save you, but it ain't looking so
On it.
good.
You have orders?
Nice to know the weighted lizard is hanging
Waiting for
out.
orders. Hauling ass.
You're down to one wound at the moment, Talik. So, you best be praying to Pyro right now.
I copy.
Sufficient amounts of prayers to
I
Pyro.
think I hit something good.
Wait, no, he didn't fall over. How did he not fall over? He was maximum. And I think he did. Oh, there he is. Talos is still around.
Commander. Roger. Firing.
There we go.
Reporting. Critical hit.
Now Talik's up first. Talik, stand up. Full handle officially. No, I'm not gonna let that happen.
Let's go.
Alright, so you're back standing. You're, you know, feel a little bit woozy, I imagine. But now I have to ask myself this question. Would Talik run away from a fight? Would Talik flee the field of battle? Obviously not. Talik would stand firm and insist that his comrades stand firm. He no doubt would always tell them that Talik himself would never, ever flee, nor surrender or fail. We all know this, right? Goddamn, what I would run. Target light? No, fire and forget. The odds are so low, just let it ride.
Engaging with target.
Just need a few more hits. And he's out. Okay, so you managed to outlast the urban mech pilot.
Ready for orders.
Which somehow give you a double turn. Oh, right, because you were at the bottom of initiative. Because you were shot. Actually, you're gonna go this way. How do I get you out of here? Well, actually, no. The real question is not how do I get you out of here. The question is how do I move you in such a way that gives me a shot without getting you killed? Gotta admit, that's not so easy. Another vigilance, just to keep you standing. Target lock on. Yeah, that's a significantly better close. And the missiles see through. Unsteadiness. I'm looking for 5 seconds with him. An urban mech with pepper box and rocket launchers and a long Tom Marauder. That's what happened. But don't worry, we have it under control.
Got it.
Good night, Irene.
Starting on target.
That'll be a nice little knockdown.
Okay.
And that'll be handled. I still need to blow up the facilities. Like, taking care of these reinforcements, I suppose, is important, but the facilities still actually do need to be flattened. Center torso, rotary AC-5. It's equipped with flak rounds. That's all I've got left.
Fire.
Beautiful. Okay, reinforcements taken care of.
Target neutralized.
And now,
Yeah.
for my next trick,
I'm going.
I will flatten buildings.
Lock.
Good shot, Commander.
One down.
Enemy structure down.
Okay,
Order.
turn around. Take aim. 324, 158.
Roger.
Did you miss? Stop missing the buildings, people. Buildings are not known for their nimbleness.
It's
Two more
going down
buildings.
like a compelling geisha.
Roots.
Good to go.
I would like to say that that last line was wrong
Confirm.
because Capellans shouldn't have geishas. That should be a Draconis comment thing.
Confirm.
Who's next? Pyro.
Commander.
will have this entire facility just absolutely wiped off the face of the map.
Taking the south.
This is what happens when you leave a 1-star review on Yelp. Someone like me comes along and
Awaiting
completely
orders.
annihilates the facility.
It would be wise.
Did he say what he
to
think? Yep, he probably did.
Standing by.
Guess who's still standing? That's right.
I copy.
It's the Talos.
I copy.
Wow, you missed with the target lock on
Orders
missiles.
out, Commander.
It's a little sad.
Receiving you.
And yeah, this one.
On it.
Just because it's easier to bring down.
Receiving you.
Kyogre, you can join the... Oh no, Kyogre cannot join this
Roger
action.
that.
He's too slow. Did manage to unjam his gun though.
Commander.
Hunchback.
Heading out.
Gonna be out for like a month or least. Almost one, please. Yes, you are alive.
On the
We're not quite sure how. Actually, no, I'm not really quite sure how you took so many injuries in the first place. That was actually kind of impressive.
Mission
Although we are
successful.
looking at a renovation of the hospital facilities. All right, we gotta desperately put a cut in here. So as soon as we're done with the supplies and stuff, like what we're taking, because this went 20 minutes longer than it was supposed to. Should have taken that simple and easy mission, but I was lured away by the potential of better salvage. Fortunately, it's gonna take a little while. I can see the industry doing that over a poor review. Clan Smoke Jaguar totally deserved it though. Alright, Gladiator is roughed up, the Centurion is roughed up. Hunchback has a broken gun, I think. Yeah, we broke the... Talik is out for 32 days off injuries. How do you not have more injuries? You're a fairly high guts pilot. Does guts no longer give you wounds? Did they completely nerf guts in everything that it could ever do? Alright, let's see what we got to work with here. I want to see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 parts to a Marauder. Me. 1 part to Ryokan. We did kind of annihilate it. LB2 clans. No, you're not going to convince me that. The long tom cannon is a tempting piece of equipment. The problem is I don't have anything to put it in. Except maybe a Sunderer. If I can get the right kind of ammunition, but I did blow off the torso that has all the ammunition. Gelisium, Tagger. How am I doing on Ender still? I have 2 left, so I'm okay. Hey, it's the handheld fire control system. The Heliopolis can't fit it because a long tom has to fit in the side torso, not the shoulder. At least I think. I know they've been talking about dynamic slots, so if I can dynamically crit slot into the center torso from the side torso, then that's fine, but I don't know. Scatter minus 10%, max minus 20% distance. Fire control. That's interesting. Don't know if that would be useful on missiles or not. +1 handheld weapon accuracy. +1 accuracy for physical melee attack. That's pretty tempting, actually. Clan fire control system, more so though. Oh, gunnery A and B. Oh. Gunnery A. Gyro artillery, -1 recoil, 40 stability. Gyro compact, no thank you. Heat banks, heat dissipating armor. 50% heat resistance, plus 10% armor weight. Oh, that's boring. FFG Mark 2. That's scatter, not clustering, so only LB axis. Oh, so that's where it must have come from. Mechanical jump system. Gives you 3 jump jets. How heavy is this thing is? Takes 2 slots in both legs, generate no extra jump heat, 3 jump capacity, jump movement points, 0 jump heat, heat generated by this jump jet per hex, weighs 60% of 1/10 of chassis tonnage. 3 jump jets. I don't know how that scales. Sensor sniper, interesting. Increase in range, bonus of 2 protection. Or detection. Hey, double Gauss rifle ammo. Who hit the Gauss? Oh yeah, the turret. Right, so we did destroy the torso that had the actual stuff in it, so I'm not even sure that's worth it. There's basic sensor range. Oh, this mechanical jump system. It's tempting me. 60%. So a little over half of a tenth. So 3.5 tons to put that on a Marauder, I think. 4 tons, a little bit heavier, but you don't pay any heat penalties for it, which I suppose works out pretty nicely, actually. The life support A's and B's are pretty fun. Expulse lasers, medium lasers. LRM 15 clan is super tempting because it's so light. And I have one. Ooh, that would give me 2. That would give me a brace. Do that. There we go. Alright, we got 3 parts to a Hellspawn, part to a Hunchback, part to a Ripper, part to an Nerdback. Small laser, clan cockpit, that's nice. Fire control system, excellent. The slick suit and the sniper are also really good. And then the medium rifle ammo is just a total insult. Wait, it was an exchanger? Oh, fudge. I thought it was a heat bank. No. That was dumb. Alright, we're going to put it kind of here for YouTube. So, to my YouTube people, thank you very much for watching. I have been Tyrak. If you like what you've been saying, hit that like button and subscribe. If you want to see a notification every single time we listen to these videos, press that little bell icon, leave a comment, and I will see you all in the next episode.